Smartphones have undoubtedly become the most commonly used devices by humans across the globe. From travel and shopping to finance and socializing, almost everything is done today by a humble looking smartphone app. However, when installing an app on your phone, especially when offered for free and from a big brand, do you check the permissions it asks for? I know the answer is no, because most of us assume and expect them to respect our privacy, thinking they won't collect personal information and track our activity. We ignore what they do in reality, right? If you agree with me, let me tell you, this is the biggest mistake we all make. A recent study on these apps found that when you shop on Amazon, connect on Facebook, or browse on Google, these apps collect personal information. You would be surprised to know Google's app stopped many of those charts as the worst offenders. Gmail, Chrome, even YouTube for Kids collect more personal data than alternative apps. This is why it is recommended that if you are seeking privacy while searching the web, reading email, or streaming video, you should avoid Google's products. Moreover, a recent survey by Surfshark has some interesting findings. They compared data collection of 200 phone apps in 18 different categories, from messaging and shopping to food delivery and dating. Facebook came out on top as collecting the most data, including Facebook Messenger and Instagram, which Facebook also owns. The study found PayPal, Amazon, DoorDash, LinkedIn, TikTok, and YouTube are near the top of the data collection list. Only some image editing apps and secure web browsers came out as best for privacy because they don't ask for any personal information. So I am telling you some of the top applications which collect your personal information. These are Facebook. Reports are that the personal data of over 500 million Facebook users has been posted online in a low-level hacking forum. The data includes phone numbers, full names, location, email address, and biographical information. Security researchers have warned that the data could be used by hackers to impersonate people and commit fraud. A research showed that an unprotected server containing personal information of millions of Instagram influencers, celebrities, and brand accounts have been found online. The exposed data include users' biodata, profile picture, the number of followers they have, their location by city and country, and contact information like the Instagram account owner's email address and phone number. Line. A few months back, Japan suspended the use of the app as Chinese affiliates of Line were able to access the names, phone numbers, and email addresses of Line's users. The Japanese government called the situation very threatening as it was realized that the Chinese government was trying to spread its sphere of influence in the country. PayPal. A couple of years back, the news of PayPal stealing your information came out. The incident affected 1.6 million online customers whose personal information was compromised as a result of unauthorized access to the company's networks. Amazon shopping. Are we talking about any single incident of data breach with Amazon? Well, no. The timeline is already pretty huge and known to people, where sometimes Amazon employees sold data to third parties or personal histories were exposed to the world. The recent one revolved around selling Twitch's code and earning numbers of streamers. LinkedIn. It was recently reported that LinkedIn compromised the data of more than 700 million users. The records consisted of information like phone numbers, physical addresses, geolocation data, LinkedIn usernames, professional background, and inferred salaries, among others. DoorDash. The food delivery giant DoorDash confirmed in 2019 that 4.9 million customers, delivery workers, and merchants had their information stolen by hackers. Among the slew of information leaked was profile information including names, email addresses, phone numbers, people's order histories, and worse, home addresses. It's not just your name, email address, and other obvious stuff that apps collect. It can be as wide-ranging as recording your financial information, health and fitness, browsing and search history, items you purchase, your location, your list of contacts, and other sensitive information. In some cases, this data is even sold to third parties who can build up a clear profile of you and use it for various purposes, like advertising products you are more likely to be interested in buying. Now, when your data is leaked to some other companies, sellers can take that information and bombard you with products you may have searched for, products they know you might like. Your data could end up with someone or some company that is not as careful with it. Now the question is, If these apps are already installed, how to protect data from being collected? You can go into privacy on an iPhone, and on Android, you go into applications and notifications. Here you can check to see how you are sharing your location, your photos, camera, your microphone, and more. You can toggle that off so that at least it limits some of the info you are putting out there. The bottom line is that you can't stop this if you are using your phone and downloading apps, but you can limit a lot of information before and while downloading the application. So next time, make sure you keep a check on your phone's downloading permissions. Till then, keep watching Tweak Library, and I'll see you in our next interesting episode of Tweak Friday.